What up, everybody? It is your friendly neighborhood gamer, PTK Blam, back with another weekly video. So, first things first, guys, I want to say I appreciate the love and support as I always do on the podcast, on my videos. Thank you guys. The channel is growing. I told you guys I have a goal of this year of 1,500 subs. Let's get it. Let's get that goal, guys. Share the videos, like, and subscribe if you like the video. So, today, I have a special video for you guys. So everybody knows E3 is around the corner. And before I even say that, I know, guys, the title is a little bit clickbaity. I know it's a little clickbaity, but that is not my intentions with this video. I'm so hype about E3, and I really want to talk about it. It is less than 2 months away, and I cannot wait. So I want to dive into some things, not necessarily predictions, but things that I just like to see at E3 and why I think E3 2017 could potentially be the best E3 in recent memory. So let's dive right into it. So, first things first, guys. This generation has been so different than prior generations. You talk about new technology, new hardware. I mean, PS4 Pro, the Scorpio, all types of different things. Devs doing different things this generation with games, all these new, features and all these new services being added to our gaming experience. This is the first time in any generation where this has happened. So I feel like that's the biggest reason why this E3 could be the best E3 ever. And on the actual console side between Xbox, Sony, and Nintendo. Now, it's been about 3.5, almost 4 years since the Xbox One and the PS4 have dropped. So it's about time that we see games that we have not known about. Because think about it, from E3 2013 till E3 last year, we've seen pretty much what we're going to see from both companies. So, State of Decay 2 from Xbox, Sea of Thieves, all those Scalebound got canceled, Crackdown. We're starting to see those games come to fruition. Those games have been announced the past 2 or 3 E3s. On the Sony side, God of War 4. There's a bunch of other games also too. Days Gone, Death Stranding. These games are going to be coming out. Well, hopefully Death Stranding, Kojima. Hopefully that comes out sometime soon within the next year or two. So it's about that time where we're going to see really these moves and these jumps and these different new experiences and these new games that we have not heard about, new IPs that we have not heard about. It's about that time. So that's the biggest thing from Xbox and PS4 standpoint that I think, especially on the Xbox side. I'm more of an Xbox guy, as you guys know. This is Phil's really first time as foray. If you guys don't know, a lot of those deals, Sunset Overdrive, Rise, a lot of those launch deals, and a lot of the games we've been seeing the past 1 to 2 years were actually Don Matrix deals. And so this is Phil's really his first E3 where he's like, okay, this is everything at this E3 is mine. I spearheaded all of these games. Now, I'm not gonna say he didn't do anything in the past because obviously he's the head of Xbox. He's had say so on everything from 2013 up until now, but a lot of those deals were co-pilot or already in the works by Don Matrick before he left. So these games that we're going to see coming up are going to be fantastic. I know I'm super duper hyped, as you guys can see on the thumbnail. I'm hoping to see a couple different surprises. And those are just some of the surprises. Like, I'm super excited for God of War 4. Yes, God of War 4. I am a huge God of War fan. I love the franchise. If that's the one game that I wish Xbox, the one type of game that I wish Xbox had, was a God of War like game. Maybe not exactly carbon copy, but God of War is a fantastic game, guys. At the end of the day, I'm a gamer, and I give credit where credit is due. Sony, God of War is the shit. It's their best exclusive title, in my opinion, hands down, outside of probably The Last of Us. I didn't really think The Last of Us was. It's a great game, don't get me wrong, but I didn't think it was anything groundbreaking. It was a better movie than it was a game. Just my opinion. Don't kill me in the comments section. Anyway, so God of War 4 from Sony is really the biggest thing. Now, Death Stranding, that's Kojima. He's a little eccentric. He takes a long time to make games. I don't know if we'll see any gameplay. We may see some gameplay, but I don't see that game coming out to at least earliest next year. And who knows, depending on what he's doing. So, Death Stranding, Days Gone is another game. That looks very The Last of Us-ish. Days Gone, just with biker gang. Zombie apocalypse, biker gang. The atmosphere is a little Last of Us type, so I don't know. We'll have to wait and see on that. And from the Xbox side, I'm hoping to see a lot of new IPs, some exclusives. Obviously, there are some older IPs that I'm hoping they take advantage of. Namely, Perfect Dark would be perfect. No pun intended. Perfect Dark would be perfect to bring back. It's a female lead character, a strong lead character. Imagine Perfect Dark running on a crazy engine like the Frostbite or the Unreal Engine on Scorpio. Don't even get me started. In like a third person Perfect Dark. Oh my god, don't even get me started. That would be so fantastic. I'd lose my shit if we saw that. Another thing is Fable. Now, we all know Fable Legends. A lot of people were lukewarm on it. A lot of people didn't feel like it was an actual true Fable game, so a lot of people missed it. And then they had issues with the beta, and ultimately it got canceled, or alpha, I should say. And ultimately it got canceled, but there was a lot of good assets. I didn't get into the alpha. I know a lot of people that played the alpha and said that the game actually was really great. The graphics, the effects, things like that were super on point. It was probably one of the best looking games if it had came out. So hopefully they kept it around. I know they didn't scrap it. Hopefully they kept it around and they're going to do something different with it. There's some rumors going around that Fable's going to be done by another company. Maybe I hope so. My thought would be, maybe Rare would be good. Although they're working on Sea of Thieves, they're a big studio. Bethesda would be awesome to do it. My pipe dream would be CD Projekt Red taking Fable and making a Fable game. That would be fucking pie in the sky. Mwah. Muy bien. Muy bien. So that also too, Fable. I'm hoping to see something that another game. Now shout out to GKB. This is his shit, for a lack of a better term. Hoping to see some Splinter Cell. Now I don't know. I mean, I've heard things, but I can't say. There's always rumors before E3. It feels like it's the right time for a Splinter Cell. And the last Splinter Cell game, Microsoft has had an exclusive Splinter Cell game on the Xbox, so they have a really good relationship with the devs that make Splinter Cell. So I'm hoping to see something. It's about that time for a Splinter Cell, man. The last one was great. It's about that time, man. It's about that time. So if you're listening, Phil Spencer, it's about that time. And another game, which is a multi-path that I'm super, super excited for, it's come from CD Projekt Red, which were the devs of the huge hit, the game of the year last year, The Witcher 3, and that's Cyberpunk 2077. I am so hyped to see that game. Anything from the game. A CG trailer, a goddamn screenshot. I don't care what it is. It could be a 6-second clip. I don't care what it is. I'm so excited to see that game because they are fantastic. They are probably top 3 devs right now in the industry, in my opinion. Witcher 3 just blew the doors off of every other game just about that came out last year. Completely blew the doors off. Then they did it the right way with the DLC being, the DLC. The DLC actually, that Blood and Wine DLC was actually bigger than most games. They literally gave you a second game as DLC. It was crazy as an add-on. It was crazy. So I hope to see something big from them. But I am super excited. Now, Nintendo, I don't know if they're going to be there, but I'm hoping to see some new IPs from Nintendo. We know Mario's coming. We know Kirby. We know Zelda. We know, Mario Kart. We know Smash Bros. Can I see something a little bit different? We know Splatoon also, too. So with the Switch coming right now, the really only game I'm interested in is Zelda, but hopefully we see something from them. I don't know if they're going to be there. I have to do some research about Nintendo. But ultimately, guys, I am super excited, and those are the reasons why I think this could potentially be the best ever E3 in recent memory, just due to the fact that we do not know what's going to happen. And then Microsoft also, I didn't even mention the Scorpio. I mean, how was that going to change the landscape of gaming? With that console being on the market, like devs are super excited. They're drooling at the mouth. Just about every dev we hear from are raving about it. So I'm super duper excited to see what people take advantage of with the Scorpio. So you guys let me know what you guys think is going to be shown, and maybe even your predictions. And could this potentially be the best ever E3 in recent memory? So let me know down in the comment section, guys. Rate, comment, and subscribe on the video. By the way, guys, if you want to see me, I do have a vlog channel. I have a family vlog channel. It's called The Reddick Chronicles, guys. Go subscribe to it. It's awesome. The link will be in the description. Subscribe there if you guys want to see me in my everyday life. Me and my family do vlogs, reactions, challenges, all kind of cool, funny stuff. We just like to have fun, guys. Like I said, that link will be in the description. Also, the Shop Podcast will be live this Saturday, guys. I'm working on getting a guest on this week. You guys know, sometimes it comes a little late, sometimes it doesn't. So I'm working on getting a guest for this week, guys. But that Shop Podcast is going to be lit this Saturday. So come out and support the podcast, guys. So thank you for your time. Thank you for your love, guys. I am out of here. Peace.